Well, hi Cancers, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a love reading. So let's get started. Let's ask that universe, what's in store for our Cancers in their love life, please? What is in store? What's coming up for our Cancers in love, please? What is in store for our Cancers in love, please? Please give me more cards for our Cancer reading about their love life. What can they expect, universe? Wow, we got a lot of cards. Let's get them out here. All right. Okay, Cancers. Let's get started with this reading. So, the overall energy, ick, Seven of Swords. There's been some deceitful energy that surrounds this reading. Somebody's lying, cheating, stealing. I don't think it's cheating because I don't see other cards of cheating. So let's rule that one out. It could be stealing or lying or just being deceitful. It could be jealousy, something like that. Let's read on. So up here in your main energy is the Four of Pentacles. So you're stuck. You're totally stuck. You're not moving into your new cycle. There's a new cycle here waiting for you. The World card. You're too busy looking back. You're looking back at someone. That's the energy here. You will not move into your new cycle because you're looking back at some old energy. Someone that was in your love life, I can see that. They weren't being truthful to you or something. You still have confusion over this. We have the Queen of Cups under being stuck here. So you haven't got all your answers yet to your love questions. This is possible water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But it's mostly about the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it, has little windows, and inside this cup, it's full of answers to love questions. So you have a lot of love questions still. That's why you're stuck. That's why you're not moving on. There's a new cycle waiting for you. So it had to do with this sneaky behavior or lying type behavior. Maybe it was cheating. I don't see any other cards of it, but it was not good behavior. And I think it blew your relationship up and you're stuck in that. I've had like 3 or 4 readings where people are stuck in past energy, and this is one of them. So on the other side of this center energy here that surrounds the reading was a lot of confusion. So you're confused. That's part of your love questions. You're totally confused. Like, how did I let this happen? Why did I not see this happening? Did they ever love me? Did I ever love them? What happened to the love? I mean, you keep looking back and you're still in the state of confusion. Looking back, put it that way. Looking back at whoever it was that has left your life, but you're looking back at them. Under the Queen of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles. You know, you're lonely. You're lonely. When they they kind of left you feeling, this is part of your love questions too, is how can they leave me high and dry like this? How can they do this to me? They left me alone, out in the cold. But you know what? That's cycling out. Awesome. 10 of Swords. Right next to it. Right under the 7 of Pentacles. Of 7 of Swords. It's cycling out with this 10 of Swords. So that's going away. It's going away. The 5 of Pentacles is going away. That feeling of being abandoned, left out in the cold, lonely, and that deceitful type energy that surrounds the reading, that's cycling out. Now look what's happening. Let's see what's happening now. We have the 2 of Wands. Wow. Okay, getting all this behind you, the world now is in your hands. Finally, that new cycle is going to be coming up, okay? So you're going to find yourself with new opportunities. The ball is going to be in your court, and what happens next is going to be up to you, but there's a new cycle waiting for you, and you will be able to move into it. Now this new cycle here, it includes love. We have the Ace of Cups. This is lots of love. The cup runneth over. This is something that you've sought, information from the universe about with the Hermit. This is the card of Virgo. But more importantly, it's about reaching out to the universe. They hear you. When the Hermit shows up, the universe hears you, and they're trying to shine their lantern on the path that you need to follow. And being it's over here and not so close to the confusion card, I'm glad, because you don't need to follow the path of confusion. So then we have the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer waiting to come in. It's a beginning. It's an offer of some type of new beginning. And it's about love. Love is right down here under the Hermit, shining the lantern on this Ace of Cups down here. So this is coming in. We have the 2 of Swords next to the Ace of Cups and next to all this confusion in love. So what you've been doing is what this is saying is all this confusion about love, all this looking into this cup over here that the Queen of Cups has, trying to seek all those love answers that's had you stuck. That has been having you block this. That's been having you block the Ace of Cups. And you're just not ready to deal with all that confusion anymore. So you're blocking that. So the thing is you're not blocking this Ace of Cups. You can't block. Well, you can block this, but it's right under the Hermit. You're not blocking it. This is something the universe wants you to have. So I think what you're doing here is you're going to block the confusion here about the love. Okay? I think that's what you're going to be blocking, which is good. Then we have the King of Wands. Ooh, the King of Wands. This King of Wands, I think this is part of the old energy. It's next to the 8 of Swords. I think that's where you were stuck in, because this feels like you thought you had a new beginning with a possible fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You thought you had a new beginning, and that was part of your love questions. You were really stuck in that for a while. And, but see the feet on this figure and the 8 of Swords? They're not tied. You can walk right out of that. And this is what you're doing. They're not tied. You're not stuck in this confusion. You're going to walk right out of it. You're blocking the energy here from this King of Wands that you've been stuck in for so long, because there's an offer coming in. This is the offer here, and that's just shined. I mean, the universe really wants to show you, look at this offer. So when this offer comes around, You need to look at it for sure. Don't ignore it because it's like glowing and it's enlarged and this is that little love offer, this little offer here, it's going to be huge. It's going to turn out to be huge. I want to see if there's one more card for this reading here. Please, for our Cancer people. Is there one more reading here? Or one more reading? Is there one more card for... There we go. There it is. The Hangman. That's the universe. That's the universe. You've reached out to the universe, obviously. So we have the Hangman here. And this is getting answers to your questions. This is being enlightened on what you should do to take your path forward into your new cycle that's been waiting for you. You're too busy looking back. But now you're moving forward, okay? Everything's cycling out. All the bad stuff is cycling out. The Hermit is showing you there's love waiting. And, you know, it's in this new cycle. It's this Ace of Cups goes with this Two of Wands. It's in this new love cycle. The Hermit has its back to the King of Wands. That's not the way to look. These are not the way to look here. This is what's coming in up here. Security, stability. There's an offer that's going to be offered to you, and it's going to be bigger than what it looks like at first. So yeah, get ready. Get ready because you're moving into this new cycle. And it's going to be a really good one. So, wow, Cancer, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.